Peace, family. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace, love, light, and healing to everybody out there. Thank you all for helping me reach my 4,000 hours. There is a giveaway that we will be doing. Me and Big Bro Foosh, we're going to get together. We're going to show support to our community and our extended family out here. Get out this free gear. That's what this is for. The more we grow, the more we glow. All right. We're going to make sure that y'all get some nice fresh gear. If you don't know where to find the gear, if you're new to my page, if you're new to Big Bro Foosh's page, go to gelavibes.com. Check out the gear. There's a lot of good stuff in there for men and women. We got 3 free winners coming up that's going to get 3 free t-shirts. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, call a friend, tell a friend, call a friend. That Rome's in the house, in your mouth. Jojo Rome, I'm in the house and I'm in your mouth like, oh. I say, oh. I got another video. After all them police dash cams, you guys know I got to throw up Mr. Pinster in there. So I got a little Daniel. Let me get to one of them Daniel pins. All right, we got to have some police dashes. Now we got to get somebody, see somebody get kicked out their crib because they didn't want to pay their rent. So this one is eviction reality check. No second notice after court, only the final notice. So final notice is here. Mr. Penn is here to do his thing. Let's see what Mr. Penn do. Let's get started right now. Before we get started, my thing, man, I'm going to start telling y'all, keep your mind right, keep your mind tight before we jump into this video. Stay focused on what it is you got to do. Don't let any outside things bother you from where you need to be or stop you from where you need to be. All right, you got goals, stick to them, stay consistent. I'm a living proof. You guys have literally watched me for what? 2 weeks? 2 weeks we set goals, and in 2 weeks we hit those goals. Consistency. Believe in yourself and stay consistent. Good things come from it. All right? Let's get to this video. I ain't going to delay it. I'm going to play it. Oh, Daniel got that police knock. When people knock like that, you like, it's the cops. I know it's the cops. What you want? And look out the blinds. Open the door. That's what I always said. I said, man, open the door. You hear me knocking out here. Can't be asleep that hard.
Officer of the court about to make armed entry. Need you to come to the door.
I bet Mr. Penn be waiting to pull that thing sometimes. Like, I want him to try me.
Hey, is Miss Jackson here?
Mm-hmm. If you nasty.
Okay, I got a real possession on this apartment, on this house. Eviction.
Okay.
Who all's here?
Excuse me.
This is eviction. You don't live here. This is eviction. Excuse me. Who all here? The weapons in here?
No.
Okay. It's an eviction.
It's an eviction, sir.
I haven't got any paperwork or nothing.
You gotta take that up with the judge. Eviction. It's called a writ of possession.
You didn't leave right now?
Yeah. So you don't live here as of right now. Okay. I got a crew that's gonna come in. We're gonna sell all this stuff out on the street.
Oh wow, because I ain't getting no notice or anything.
Right. You didn't go to court?
Yeah, I mean, but I ain't getting no notice, 30-day notice or anything like that.
Okay, this is how it works. I'm going to explain it to you. One, I don't have nothing. I can't stop. All I do is eviction. So trying to convince me of anything, people try to convince me all the time, but you can't convince me of anything because I don't have no power. I do evictions.
Yeah.
So you will have to call somebody else, call the judge or somebody to try to convince them, but you can't convince me. But with that said, I'm just saying that so you won't be having ideas trying to convince me anything.
Right. Okay.
But what happens is you go to court, And after the judge gives you 10 days. After that, or this writ's going to be issued. The 10 days pass and the writ is issued. At that point, there is no notice. Court was the only notice you get was court. Now, if you say the judge did something wrong in court, you have to go back to court and say, Judge, you didn't give me no notice, or Judge. Yeah, but I wouldn't go down in the court trying to tell the judge that he don't know what he doing, because usually that don't work out good. You see what I'm saying? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and start take pictures first. I have to show what's in there before we move out, and then I take pictures of it when we done. And so in the meantime, it's two. Well, this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to go ahead and start gathering stuff. You need to get your most crucial stuff, your money, cell phone chargers, because all that stuff goes in bags. And if you don't get it now, later you'll be looking for, where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone charger? Where's my laptop? Where's my notebook? Where your medicine? Anything that you need to get hold to, work on that first. Now, if you got ideas of stopping the eviction, work on both of them at the same time. Don't just work on one. If you can she stop it? I don't think so. Well, I'm just saying, I don't see how it could be stopped. But I'm saying sometimes people try to call the landlord or whatever. But I wouldn't. Sometimes people focus on that. Meanwhile, there's stuff going to the street. Oh yeah. So you don't want to just focus.
Just get on the good foot.
What you can, but other than that, I know it's a tough thing. Yeah.
You see, I'm up there.
Yeah, I see.
Like we did not know this.
Right.
We didn't have no clue. Well,
yeah, the way evictions work, it's property. The property belongs to the owner, and as soon as I show up with this rent, you're done. You don't have no rights. You're trespassing at that point. And a lot of people, it's tough for them to take because they're like, no, I live here. No, you was living here until I knocked on that door, and then you just trespassing on private property.
You ain't living here no more. Pretty much what he's saying. A hole in the wall. Got a big ass wash and dryer in the kitchen. That's nasty. You gonna wash your dirty clothes in the kitchen? What if you take stuff out the dryer? Where you gonna put it? On the countertop and be cooking fish and get frizz grease on your clothes and got to turn around and put it right back in the washer? See that big old Zenith TV? That big old school TV with the booty on the back? That's a big old 1985 75-inch TV. That's when TVs had the entertainment systems on it. That's a big old. That's the TV came out in 1995. Look at that. Look at that Zenith. That's an RCA TV. Hey, y'all remember those? Remember RCAs? They got the built-in VCR. I bet that TV don't even work, dog. And if it do, that's crazy. But I know it ain't age. You can imagine watching TV. It'd be like everything, you watching everything like back in the 70s because it ain't got no HD and none of that stuff. It just always be random stuff in these evictions. Come on now, what the bathroom look like? Y'all hear Mr. Penn say, look, they're pretty much saying, like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I have no authority other than kicking y'all out. So before you try to explain why you ain't pay rent, the reason you ain't pay rent, why you couldn't pay rent, how you didn't pay rent, why you getting kicked out, I don't want to hear none of it. Get your stuff and get out. That's all. That's pretty. He said that in the most professional way possible. Oh, look, got a dude and a kid there, man. Awkward, man. How awkward is that? You got your little girl, man. Now your little girl got to get on in the streets because y'all ain't pay your rent, man. That makes me. That's sad. If anything, take care of your little jit, man.
Hey, Tony.
Look, Mr. Penn, off to the races like, get him, Tony.
You got on the phone?
Come on in here, Tony. Go and get this stuff up out of here.
No, we good. Wait my crew. I don't want to leave this door. Can you tell my crew to come on?
I tell you, they still got the dog inside?
I ain't seen no dog.
They know they got pit bull.
Well, they
Oh, we got a pit bull?
I ain't seen
Tell you, crew to come on?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all of them. All right.
They got a pit bull, huh? Don't get bit, Mr. Penn.
Hello, this is Pam. Yes.
Man, what's up with the wall? Oh, they ain't got no baseboards at the bottom, none of that. Somebody got mad, hit the wall, kicked the wall.
Hold on 1 second.
Something.
Hello, this is Pam. Next Friday. That's it. I'm in here now. Just got to taking most of my pictures. Yeah, go ahead and y'all start up front here while they still working back in the back.
We got back.
Oh, hold on. Did it open? Did it open? Okay, I'm back. I hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, Tony just asked me about that, but I hadn't seen it.
Try the baby toothbrushes.
Well, I'm gonna ask right now. Do y'all have a dog in here?
Oh no.
Okay, no, they don't have a dog. Cause I know I ain't heard one. But
Long time before they
they must have. But yeah, we're on the way over here. I had to explain to them. Let me get this crew in here and I'll give you a call back. Okay, bye.
Unlock the car so we can start loading it up.
Huh?
How many houses? Only one.
Just one. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. Go ahead. And now you throwing me off. I don't know anything about that.
Man, look at the little girl, man. Innocent, don't know what's going on.
I've done plenty of them. It'd be like asking for money. You need to know the serial number on the money before you take it. There's no way to know the serial number until you get it. Yeah. Well, see, a lot of times when it comes to that, now I will say that on these levies and stuff, I've always dealt with attorneys. Now, sometimes there's like particular way to do stuff. These attorneys know, and you just doing it yourself, right? Yeah. Sometimes you know the in and outs and stuff. You know, it is good to have an attorney because, like, I execute them, but what brings them to the point of what the attorney has to do, that I don't know everything that's done. You know, to get the paperwork or whatever for it. But yeah, there's no way. I've done levies. You can't. How you gonna have the serial number before you can do a levy? Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. But then some stuff don't have serial number. You can take tools and everything. Tools don't have no serial number. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes, try the sheriff if it just don't work out with them. You know, I might see if I can try to do it, but it just, you know, I like to know the whole process through, so it won't be no misunderstanding. Like if I go there and serve that paper, then when I show back over there and do that levy, it's like, you look, you know, I already told you when I came over here the first time, you need to get your business in order. And here I am back here taking all your stuff up out of here. So, okay.
Start loading the car.
All right, bye.
Y'all, you know what? I'll say this is probably one of the cleanest houses I've seen. This ain't too bad. Look like they was already pre-ready to be put out. Their stuff is pretty packed up, pretty nice. But, man, ain't no excuse. Especially the dude, man. There's no excuse as a man for you to be laid up in that house with two women and not be out making no money or doing something. Bro, you can, everybody, there's no excuse now. You can DoorDash. Even people on drugs DoorDash to get money. If they want it that bad, you want money that bad, you want to have somewhere to stay that bad, do something, man.
Which ones you need, cuz?
It's a sorry excuse for a dude, man. You sitting there, you ain't saying nothing, you ain't even looking him in the eye face to face. You're not. That's a telltale sign of not being a man. You won't even look that man in his face. You keep looking around him and stuff. You're trying to, like, you're getting put out in front of your daughter. If that's your daughter, you're getting put out. Not only you getting put out, your daughter's getting put out. Your daughter should be in school or going to school. How's she gonna get ready for school in a Ford Mustang? Come on, bruh. Look at that. Little innocent little kid, man. That made me mad, dog. Yeah, see, that made me mad when they do that, man. That little kid don't know no better. She just knows she a little kid. Sad, boy. Sad thing, boy. At least the house ain't that dirty. I'll give them that. That TV is gone. They ain't that. Ain't nobody about to go for that TV. I don't even think a bum would go for that TV. They'd be like, man, I don't want this. What am I gonna do with this? Next time they sell that, they're gonna say furnished with a TV. And a wash and dry. That wash and dry probably look like it costs more than they rent. Come on, man. Do better, y'all. I know times is rough, but you got to try. Don't give up. When the movers are probably telling themselves, man, I ain't touching that TV. Can't do nothing with this TV. What is this? I can't do nothing with this. Can't get jiggy with this. Oh, with the humdrum face. It's your fault. It makes the pen like Martin. He come in and say, get to stepping. Everybody get us to get out. That's what he be saying. You know what you can do? You can roll on up out of here. you go. You stomping with the big dogs. You got to get out. Old Penn came in and said, hey, you got to get up out here. You don't live here no more. Love don't live here anymore. That's what he's saying. Like your time done ran out. You didn't pass go. They didn't collect their $200. So you got to get out. You, your Zenith TV, your, your wash and dryer, your dog, everybody gots to go. You ain't got to stay here. You can't stay here. So you got to go. I don't like that, man, especially when it's a kid involved. Like, you have two capable, which looks like capable parents, and maybe a grandma, maybe, or mom, maybe. So 3 capable people who can do. You got a car? Go DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. Use your car to do something. If you can't get a job, go work at the gas station. Go do something to get some quick money. Go get some blood. Something. You go to the blood bank or something. Do something, but you have a kid that you have to take care of. That's your priority. Your priority as the 2 parents, if that's what they were, or brother and sister or whatever, that family, the obligation is to keep a safe, warm house over that kid's head. That little innocent little girl. That's your job. And you fail to do that, which means how much do you really love your kid? How much really do you love yourselves? Or are you just down so bad and down on your luck, or so sorry and don't want to get up and go do nothing, that you rather just live out your days as best as you can and then get put out and then figure it out? I never understood that. How you gonna wait till you get put out till you got nothing? Your mental state is messed up. You ain't got nowhere to live. You ain't got nowhere to sleep. You're gonna be in your car or maybe at a friend's house until you get on your feet, and then you decide to do something, and then you blame it on everything else and everybody else of why you can't get ahead. The reason why you can't get ahead is exactly why you where you at right now, because it seems like you wait to the last minute, or then have an excuse as why you can't do nothing. It's always everybody else's problem to why you can't do nothing, because they chose not to get up and do nothing. Ain't no excuse for that. Ain't no excuse for getting put out, other than you just don't want to work, or you can't work, you can't find work, you can't keep work, or drugs, or whatever it is. But you had your moral responsibility as them people in that house is to take care of that little girl. That's the number one thing. Keep telling y'all, man, keep your mind right, keep your mind tight. There's a lot of stuff going out there, a lot of distractions going on. A lot of people are breaking. A lot of people are breaking. All right? Don't let it happen. All right? Roman's in the house. In your mouth, Jojo Rome, I'm in the house and I'm in your mouth like, ooh, ooh. I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, comment, subscribe, follow for more. We'll be back with another one. We got those giveaways coming to you guys as soon as we get this live or these videos. Whatever we're going to do, I don't know. I'm thinking. I got to hit up Big Bro and see how he wants to do it. All right, but we'll figure out how we do it. We'll make sure that when these winners win these shirts, that we get your first, last name, your address, and we get stuff out to you pronto, ASAP. ASAPery. ASAP Ferguson. Be easy, y'all. Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace.